Okay, this is going to be a short video on how to increase your internet performance without buying a thing. Anyone can do this that has a router, and this will show you how to do it without, like I say, without buying anything. I live on the edge of town. I'm on Vive cable, and so I get a high buffer bloat. For me, this is pretty good. A C is pretty good for me today, but it's only 8 in the morning, and there's probably not too many in the neighborhood on the internet here. So, but normally this can run lower than a C. So I'm going to show you how to increase it to a B, and in many times, in my case, it will increase at an overall pace of A or A plus. But I know we can increase it to a B immediately. But like I say, normally I can change this to an A or A plus overall during the day. It will average out to about an A. So here's how you do it. It's real simple, and you can look all this stuff up on Wikipedia. What you should be interested in is the definition of buffer bloat and why it's detrimental to your internet experience. And look up MTU. Okay, on my router, my default MTU size is 1500. And like I say, you can go to Wikipedia and learn a little bit about MTU and why this is so important to latency. Okay, so I'm on the edge of town, and the minimum MTU size is 616. So I'm going to put 616 in my router. I'm going to apply. I'll try to make this video as short as possible, but there's a couple of things that I want to cover in order to increase your internet efficiency. Loading web pages, playing games, your overall internet experience will increase if you have a degraded internet like I do. Like I said, I'm on the edge of town, and so when everybody in the neighborhood gets on the internet here, especially in the afternoon and the evening, then this particular setting has helped me tremendously, and you'll see why in the video. Okay, so I've updated my router to the MTU of 616. First thing you want to do is rerun your test. So we'll rerun the test, and this automatically, now check your radius. Your radius should be good. Just by doing that one simple adjustment in your router, you should see an increase to a B, an A, or even an A plus in your buffer bloat, like I do. Let's see what this will increase to. Normally throughout the day it's an A, so let's see what it does now. I know it's going to go up from a C, but let's see what it's going to be. I see it's staying in the green. Okay, now as you can see, my speed dropped a little bit, my upload dropped a little bit, but so what? With a increased rating on the buffer bloat, I get a more stable internet. And You know, so I don't pay too much attention to the quality here and the overall. What I'm concerned with is buffer bloat, and that's the retransmission of packets, basically. So now, with that in mind, let's open up this other little program that I have, Ping Plotter. And it's free. You can download it. Normally, if with an increased MTU in my router of 1500, I will get a packet loss here of about 28% throughout the day. You know, and you can run it on your system before you even do anything and see what your packet loss is. But mine is normally averages out to about 28%. That's high. It's unacceptable. With adjusting the MTU, averaging now throughout the day, it will be below 2%. Most of the time. Yeah, every now and then I'll get a spike. But normally, throughout the day, this will average out to around 2%. That's a far cry from 28% just by doing that one setting in your router. See, it's already going down. So that was just a spike, which spikes can hurt you too. You know, at 1500 I get a lot of spikes and I get a lot of packet loss. So, and the next thing you can run, let's see if I have it on here, is, yes I do. I have it here. You can download this. This is free. DNS Bench. Okay. And what this does, this will let you pick the fastest DNS server from your location. Just download this, run it, and pick your fastest DNS servers for your area. And you can put that information in your router. In the LAN setup, right here. Let me see. Oh, where is it here? Oh, internet setup. Okay. Right here in your internet setup on this router, I go down here and I add my fastest DNS servers from my location. It is not Google. 8.8.8.8 and 8844. Not the fastest DNS servers from my location. These two DNS servers are the fastest ones from my location. And what that will help you do is resolve domain names for loading web pages and surfing the internet. So that's what that other program is for. So I've automatically upped my buffer bloat from a C to a B. And like I say, normally throughout the day, this will be an A, and sometimes it even hits an A+. But in the evening, at buffer bloat B and A, I don't suffer as much in internet latency because of retransmitting packets when other people get on the network here in my neighborhood. So, as you can see, running the ping plotter, I am below 1%. And like I say, normally this runs as high as 28% because of having to retransmit packets. And so it's below 1%. So anyway, I hope that helps. And anybody can set this up in their router, and you can adjust this setting. You can adjust this MTU size setting to find out what your largest MTU size you can send and keep a stable intranet without raising your buffer bloat. In my particular case, 616 is the lowest setting. That's where it has to be. I'm on the edge of town. And if I even raise it to 620, I start increasing my buffer bloat tremendously. So hope this helps in getting started in your internet efficiency. So we might see you on the track sometime. I'm a racer and I like to race room and Assetto Corsa, Competizione, so I'm probably see you on the track sometime.